welcome back to Studio 6. Today we're going to do a tropical palm tree. This is a beginner build, and as always I invite you to leave comments and pictures on my Twitter feed. Let's start with a 1x3 of elm, and we'll lay it in there. And this tree is about 30 pieces. It is quite a few less than the full-size tree I've done earlier. Another 1x3. And then we'll get a tiny tile of oak as a divider. But I wanted to do a tree that was a little easier for everybody and can go up quickly. Here we have 3 tiny floors of elm. And then we'll get another tiny tile divider of oak. I think these can bring a lot to your base. They go up pretty quickly. And they just look very nice, even if you're not doing a tropical build. So hopefully this will bring some foliage and life to your base. Alright, we'll grab another 1x3 wedge, and we're going to have this palm tree curve inward. There we go. 1x3, tiny floors, 1x3, and these can be alternated as you wish, going out in. I'll show you some examples at the end of this vid. Now we're going to grab a 1x2 of green, put it just off the top of your trunk. And then we'll go another 1x2 and we'll extend it out. That'll be one of our fronds, and then I'll grab another 1x2, and you'll just circle and repeat as you go around the trunk. Now, a friend of mine extrapolated my big tree down to something a little smaller, and I thought I'd try to refine it just a little bit more, and came up with something I liked, and hopefully is fairly easy so everyone can make it. Alright, another 1x2. I definitely encourage you to play around with the trunks, much like the big tree. If you alternate the size of the wedges and the straight parts, you'll get a nice variety. Now generally, I try for 3 segments. These tend to get a little tall and spindly if you go above that. I'm not saying there's exceptions, but there are. And I've got some examples of those at the end of this vid. Alright, we're going to get another 1x2 wedge, and this will be the downturn on our frond. And we'll just repeat that for all sides. Again, I've used 1x2s all the way around. You can certainly sub in a 1x3 or 1x4. This one tends to be a little low key, and you'll see when it comes together that a 1x1 will not work. Alright, one more 1x2, and we'll finish off the majority of the fronds. There we go. It's got the perfect amount of droop. And then we'll grab a 1x1 wedge, and we're going to smooth out these lines. Just angle it on up in there. And then we'll get one more. And there it is. Very nice graduated palm frond. I certainly like these. They're very cute. And please leave comments in the comments section if you found these easy to make. I do try to do most of my builds with people in mind. That's why you don't see me glitch. Because I want all of you to be able to repeat what I'm doing. Alright, another 1x1. That's 3 palm fronds. And we'll get a couple more for the last one. Nice clean lines, easy to make, and not particularly green heavy. I think these run about 16 pieces of green. And then one tiny tile, we'll flip it over so it slides in the top and gives us a perfect cap. There we go, seamless. What a cute little tree. All right. Now, I said normally I try to build animals here, but this space really could use this feature, so I decided to do a demo here. And let me grab this coconut. And then based off my friend's tiny trees, like I said, I just refined it a little bit more. And then of course the coconuts are optional. And I'm going to slide it up there under the palm frond. There we go, perfect. And you can see I've done a variety. 1x4s, a post, another 1x4s. This tree is exactly like the one we built, but this one is a post, and then a 1x4 and a 1x4, strictly angled. Again, have fun with your trunk. As you can see, that is a 444, that tall one right there, and that's just about as tall as I like to go. Occasionally you can put in a double necker, and that goes a little bit higher, of course. But definitely very interesting. And I've just varied and twisted and had fun with these. And as you can see, if you're put these close together with one tree, one unit up and one unit out, you can intermix the palm fronds, and it certainly makes it look more natural and more inviting. All right, I'm going to jump right up. And I found out this is a very fun parkour course. So that's certainly an idea if you like to have a tropical parkour. And I really enjoy it. Here comes the big one. Made it. But this brought a lot to this boat build I had here in this space on the studio. So I'm very glad I got to make this for everyone. All right, there we have it. Cute tropical palms. Easy to make. Have fun with the variations. And we'll see you again next time.